where are you now versus where I met you then? How have you changed in the last 15 years?
I'm just laughing because my life is a bunch of stereotypes of assumptions of the women I fall in love with. Just assume shit. I don't know where I got this shit from. I look at me and I don't see no fly ass nigga that should be too short, and I don't see the shit. I just don't see it, but I live it and fuck it. But I think that I was in my ways for so many motherfucking years. You know what that was? That was I would live this routine, and I didn't figure it out till I got in my 40s, but I would live this routine of I try to meet the baddest bitches, the most not too short fan, whatever the fuck, just something that I was like, that's something that I could never have, or something that, I just try to get this unattainable, beautiful thing, and I do it, and I fall in love and stay with her for a while, and then I start thinking about the benefits of Too Short. I'm like, fuck, I'm sitting here watching Sex in the City, and I know the characters and what time it comes on next week. I gotta break the fuck up out of here. So then I break the fuck out. I go on like a 60-day binge of just young pussy and like a crackhead going back to the pipe or something, and just dive back in.
I've had those moments. I've had those moments, yeah.
And it's just been like a cycle of, I don't want to be a player. I don't want to be in love. I don't want to be a player. It's like, that's fucked up. I think it's fucked up too, is that I get older and I'm like, now I'm to the point where I know the fucking routine, and I'm like, it's just the craziest dilemma that I don't want either lifestyle for any long period of time, but I know I know for a fact that both are what I want.
Is it Todd versus Too Short?
Nope, it's just the facts. It's just the magical part is the ability to do it.
Because you can.
I think most people can't jump in and out of. You can't be a player again at 40. You just can't.
Most people probably not. But Too Short can.
And it's kind of fucking me up because that's where I'm at now. You said where am I at? Before I was where I wanted to be, all up in it. The routine was, I was doing it unconsciously, and it was it took like some chick to fucking date me a few times. Go, I fucking figured you out, Todd, and I'm like, damn, she did figure me out. So I'm just doing this little. I run from myself, and I even got analyzed by some dream analyst shit, and they just told me you're just running from yourself, bro. Like
that was your dream. That was that. Wait. You had wait. Back up. So a dream analyst. How did you end up in front of a dream analyst?
I got paid for that shit.
Oh, okay.
It's on TV show shit, but it was like I went back. You know, people. You sit there and I play the face, but then you go back and go, damn. Fucking call me out. So I just feel like I'm to the point now. Right now, I can't go into the fucking club and look at a 22-year-old bitch and go, come on, let's go fuck. I just can't do it.
Really?
It doesn't feel good.
Really?
It doesn't. I'm not right. It's not right. I get young pussy, but I don't. It's not like it used to be. Like.
So what is it like now? What do you want now?
I would have to slip and fall in some young pussy on a banana peel or something.
I can't.
I just can't do what I used to do. I just can't.
What do you want? Are you in love right now?
I love somebody, but I'm not in a loving relationship with that person. Like I'm in I'm not with the person I love.
Okay.
And
I know that feeling.
Yeah. So but at the same time, like I said, I know for a fact I don't want to go there, and then I know for a fact I don't want to be like 5 chicks' boyfriend right now. So where am I at now that I wasn't? I'm really focused on work. For the first time in my life, I'm not feeling like a vagina is the main, my appetite every day for the night. Like I used to think of the world like a pussy supermarket.
I mean, but it kind of is.
Like walking through the world with a cart.
Vaginas kind of run the whole world, one way or the other.
I like to fuck. Don't get it twisted.
No,
don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying. I used to be this that's why I keep mentioning the young homies. I love to see them doing it because I'm like, damn, it's yours. Fuck all the young pussy, young homie.
Yeah.
But
that time has passed for you.
Mm-hmm.
And so
and that's
now,
the difference. So I'm
right.
not that young player anymore, and I'm really like thinking on some mature shit about building careers.
Yeah.
Setting this shit up, and just I'm more focused on that than if you. I heard my homie tell me one day, I was probably like young 30s when he said that shit. It was like they laughed. They was like, this nigga short cannot have a conversation without bringing pussy into it. and we'd be talking about anything on planet Earth.
And you were just something pussy.
Well, bitch, over there, just throw it in. But so you can have a conversation with me now without talking pussy, but you brought pussy in, not me.
I mean, I'm talking to Too Short. I have to talk about vaginas at some point.
You married a dick the size of a lighter?
I did. It was actually the size of my thumb. From here, no, I'm gonna show you. It was from here to here. It was from this joint to this joint, and it was this much around erect. I measured it. And I took notes, and it was this much. So that didn't really work for me, but I'm good now. That was years ago. I'm good now. I'm straight. I'm being taken care of.
That's almost like a comedy movie or some shit.
No,
like
it was.
Shit.
But his dad was from Bombay, so I think he got the Indian penis.
I was
trying to figure it out. Like, you're from Jamaica. Where'd the penis come from? His dad was from Bombay, so I'm thinking that's the Indian side. No shade to Indians, but I don't know. I feel like maybe that's a common. I don't know. So, I'm in a relationship where for the first time I am not possessive, right? Because I know it's somebody I would never marry. Okay? So I'm more sexually open than I've ever been, and even into bringing, taking him to like a lifestyle resort, for instance. Palm Springs has these amazing lifestyle resorts. They're like hedonism, but they're in Palm Springs.
Okay.
So they're nudist resorts. There's all this stuff going on. So I feel like by time I'm ready for I've been married 3 times, 4, 5, 6. I think by the time I get to my 7th husband, it's gonna be, I'm very Liz Taylor with my shit. So very Zsa with my shit. So I just feel like
by the time live together?
Well, because to me, I feel like this. Marriage to me is, okay, there's certain things you do with people as a woman that I wouldn't do if we weren't married. Like, I wouldn't let you fuck me in my ass if we weren't married. Because then I'll just be some bitch you fucked in the ass. Versus my husband and I have anal sex. Oh, totally acceptable. Versus I met this guy at the club, he's cool, he banged me in my butt. That's not acceptable.
Is there any other reasons?
Yes, other than butt sex. Yes, building conglomerates,
joint bank accounts,
joint business ventures, joint things that I build. I feel like I'm a very smart person.
I've never thought about it. You married? I've never.
Yeah,
I've never
because
butt sex. That's not.
Well, that's
I've never been married.
Butt sex is something you say for marriage.
I've never been
because
married.
You don't want some guy you met at the club to be like, oh yeah, I fucked her in the ass. You don't ever want to have that conversation. You don't want someone to have that conversation about you when you weren't married to them. So when you're married to someone, you can do all kinds of things with them, and it's okay because you're married. So it allows you to be more free sexually. For me as a woman, men are different.
Gotta marry a freak.
Well, that's why I've been married 3 times. But anyway, but also business ventures and things like that, money and finances and business or whatever. So I feel like for certain things, people want me to help them revive their careers or, whatever.
Business chick, butt sex. I'm taking notes.
Business butt sex, that's what it's all about, where you can make money together. I cook, I clean, I take care of the entire house, and the sex is amazing. And there's butt sex, but only for married. I'm just trying to sell you on marrying me in about 10 years, so.
Well, I'm not sticking my dick in your butt in 10 years. I'm not doing it. So get all that anal shit out the way now. Exit only.
I'm actually a butt version, but I'm actually working on it.
Well, just wear your butt out and just keep the pussy nice
and
tight.
Vagina's tight.
Brand new 50-year-old young pussy.
The vagina's tight. I still snatch condoms off, but yeah, I'm just now working on. Yeah, it's a problem because it just kind of condoms disappear and you have to go looking for them. It's a whole thing.
Tight ass pussy.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. But yeah, I really, I try, I think anal sex is for marriage, and I think a lot of things are just for your husband.
Well, I will still be on looking for my first wife in 10 years.
What do you think about the whole situation?
Man, my point of view, man, I really feel like they tried to paint a bad picture on my brother and try to make him look like he was a hater. It was some envy, jealousy type shit, you know what I'm saying? And actuality, you know what I'm saying? Bro been having this shit, man. He been in the condo.
I got my hat on and I had my Coke bottles up under my hat. And I'm sitting at the dinner table like an asshole with the hat on, knowing she gonna tell me to take it off. And I'm just sitting there just gulping down, you know, in my zone. She said, take that goddamn hat off at the dinner table. I'm like, come on, mom. Coke everywhere.